Right, welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. Today we've got VGM67 Purge Trooper Commander, the second Jedi Survivor figure. Let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright men, load your weapons.
Right, as always, let's have a look at this box. Hot Toys exclusive. Looking amazing there, that figure. Can't wait to get this one out of the box. Purge Trooper Commander at the bottom there. Picture of the figure there. And there's the art inlay card. Looking very nice indeed. Look at that. And there's the figure all boxed up. Let's get him out, have a look at these accessories.
Let me see your identification.
Right, let's have a quick look at accessories. As always, you can skip this in the description and there's links there. Starting off, we get 4 hands and 2 relaxed hands on the figure. So we've got like a gesturing one there, a fist, 2 weapon holding ones. And then the main accessory is this blaster rifle. Looking absolutely fantastic. And you do have a few swap out things. So we've got like a scope, I think this is. Yeah, the scope that just magnetizes on like that. I'm just looking at this like straight out of the box, so I've not like practiced it or anything. So yeah, I'm just trying to find out what's going on here. So you pull that bit out there, and then you can put this extra like silencer maybe on there. That's pretty cool. That, don't think anything else comes off it or swaps out, but that's looking pretty good, that configuration. The rifle itself, seen them before really, apart from this end piece and the scope there. Looking very nice. Some good details on there, good weathering. I like this wiring and stuff here. I like the details on it. Very good, very well detailed. I like that. And then we've got this base, which is a lot more scratched up than any other kind of Star Wars base I've seen before, to be honest. Purge Trooper Commander there. And then this is a slightly disappointing feature. It's a waist grabber. I much prefer just the standard crotch grabber type thing. I don't like these waist grabbers. So let's have a look at the figure itself.
Give me regular reports, please.
Alright, here he is straight out the box. Let's get a close look at this figure. And wow, this looks absolutely fantastic, I think. I did a quick look at the blogger photos last week, and I was raving about all the weathering on it, and yeah, it definitely comes across in real life. It's really good. That look at the helmet there, kind of the weathering, the scratches and stuff on the helmet, looking superb. That the weathering's all the way around it. I mean, I love this design of the helmet. You don't often see it. Obviously it's like the 212th Airborne in Revenge of the Sith, and it looks really good here in this black. The black and red really pops that. I do like that. And then moving down the figure, we've got the pauldron with the red on it again. Looks a little bit like there's a little bit of a crease in it there, but not too bad. It's got these kind of ammo pouches around the shoulder. I love the shoulder armour here with this Imperial cog on it. That looks amazing, that. And then there's the back of him. Now the rifle does connect to his back, I think, from what it said it did anyway. Presumably it goes down like that, but it does stick pretty well with that magnet. So that looks pretty cool. Let me know in the comments whether it's meant to face down or what. I think it is, because it'll look daft facing up, won't it? But yeah, that looks cool. Some little pouches around his arms there as well. Lots of detail on this figure, really, really good. And then again, all the weathering on his chest armour and his ab section, and then the belt looking ace. I do love these this design here on the camera and the clasps and everything. I think they're just plastic, but look really good. And he's got this the gauntlet with these kind of stripes on it, and this comms pad type thing. There's the relaxed hands as well, but the camera's got a lot of weathering on it as well, as you can see. It's all like dirty. It's obviously seen a fair bit of action, this guy, and it's looking fantastic, this. And there's the thermal detonator under the back there on the belt. Again, nicely weathered up, looking very good, that. And then continuing down the figure, we've got his leg armour. Nice bit of weathering on it. At the top you can see all of the scratches, and then there's that white arrows chevron type design on the leg armour there, and then the knee and shin armour all scratched up, and the boots and everything. Nice bit of weathering there as well, like all mud like splashed up, looking superb. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Is it one you're picking up, or you're not too fussed about him? Well, I think it's looking superb, that. Let's have a look at the light up feature. So the head just pops off. That sounded really horrible, that sound. Then on the back, you have the battery compartment there. And it takes 3 AG1 button cell batteries. And there he is with the light up feature. Just try and turn these other lights off because that is looking ace, that. Does look really good. It's a lot redder, comes across as a little bit orange on the camera by the looks of it, but in real life it is kind of a glowing red. That looks amazing, that. Well impressed with that.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
And there's the 2 Purge Troopers that we've got in the collection now. Obviously the one on the left is from the Kenobi series, the one on the right from the Jedi Survivor video game. Obviously massive differences. This guy's got like almost like a leather, not leather, but you know, like a different material camera. Obviously a lot shinier. The Jedi Survivor one's a lot more of a matte finish on it. Obviously the Kenobi one doesn't have a light up visor, although it looks like it is kind of lit up, whereas our Jedi Survivor one is battery operated. So when that dies down, that battery's going to fade, I reckon. Just in the course of filming this video, I think it looks very dark. I'll just turn the battery off now. So I mean, you can see there, it's like night and day, literally. I don't know why they didn't go for this sort of style visor, because it looks very dark, that, when the light's not on, obviously. But with the Kenobi one, it's got that kind of reflective sort of paint on it. But yeah, that's a minor issue for me. That I think the figure looks absolutely fantastic. Let me know in the comments what you think. And then flipping around, obviously some big differences with he's almost got like a proper backpack on, and the helmet's completely different as well, obviously. So yeah, it's great to get both kind of variants in the collection. Something I didn't realise, the camera at the bottom on the looks really clean and smooth and nice on the Kenobi one, but the Jedi Survivor one, look at that. It's completely wrecked it. Really good sort of weathering on that, cut up.
You stand guard.
Right, so already the light's kind of dimming in his helmet. I've not had him switched on for all that long, to be honest, but yeah, super intimidating looking figure. Looks absolutely amazing. The sculpt's highly detailed in it, the helmet. You can see the craftsmanship from Hot Toys as usual. Absolutely amazing. The joints feel solid as well. No issues there. The figure itself is just, I just love the black and red, and like even the white kind of chevron type things on it, and the kind of battle damaged camera as well. It looks really, really good, really weathered, like proper seen some battles, not just like bog standard kind of dead clean, which I don't mind time to time, but it's almost like battle damage, this one, with the state of the camera and everything. Really, really good. So let me know whether you're picking this one up. Like I say, drop me a comment. It's not going to be for everyone, I don't think. If you like troopers, it's kind of a no-brainer really, because it's a really good looking trooper, really well designed. Love the game, love this figure, absolutely amazing. So yeah, let me know in the comments whether you're picking it up. I think it was limited, this one, to 2,500. But yeah, there's definitely going to be variants of this one coming along the line, I think. If you didn't manage to pick this one up, there's going to be other ones coming up. Obviously this is the Commander. They're probably going to do a grunt as well, like we've seen with the Shore Troopers. And finally, I'm going to have him in a museum pose, something like this. I'm going to mix it up a bit, I think, do something different, but I think it's great for posing. I mean, the pauldron does limit the articulation on the right arm, but the other arm, the armour gets in the way a little bit, like normal, like with all kind of troopers. But yeah, it does the job. You could put him in some decent poses. Like I say, obviously I'm just going to go museum pose, I think, for this one, because it does have a kind of commanding stance when he's just stood there, you know, like kind of monitoring the situation or whatever he's doing. But it's really good. So what's the final verdict on this? I think the Hot Toys have hit it out of the park. If you're a Jedi Survivor fan, or you like all the video game sort of stuff, this one's definitely for you. If you're not a big Trooper fan, then I can probably see why you wouldn't necessarily pick it up, but it's a simple figure really. Probably not worth the money, but what is anyway. There's a couple of negatives, like the waist grabber, not a big fan of that, and the fact that the light diminishes pretty quick because of the batteries. Like I say, I think the batteries are dead now, but I do like the swap out stuff on the rifle as well. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, all good. 10 out of 10. And here's the Jedi Survivor set of figures so far. Both these two looking absolutely fantastic here. Let me know what you think about these. Both of them commanders. We've got the Scout Trooper Commander and the Purge Trooper Commander there. Looking absolutely amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick video of the Purge Trooper Commander from the Jedi Survivor video game. If you want to chat about these or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.